Welcome to today's Dear Network Marketer podcast. My name is Zach Shahid. I'm the creator of Dominate Social Media. And with the Dear Network Marketer podcast, we help network marketers get the correct skill sets and the mindset they need to dominate in their network marketing company. And today's topic for the Dear Network Marketer podcast is get off of the surface. Get off of the surface. But before we get started, if this is your first time on one of my broadcasts, type in the number 1 in the comment stream and make sure after the broadcast you share this broadcast out. And if you're somebody who gets value from this and you need additional training to help you dominate in your company, make sure you get access to our marketing training site. I have posted that link in the comment stream. We have a marketing training site that will give you all the skills to teach you how to become a marketing beast and dominate in your company. So if you're watching this on Facebook, that link is in the comment stream, or if you're watching this on YouTube or on my blog, that will be below this video. So make sure you check that out following the broadcast. So let's jump into today's topic, which is get off of the surface. So what do I mean about getting off of the surface? A lot of times when network marketers are talking to their prospects about their business, they're only trying to connect with their prospect at the surface level, okay, at the surface level. So what the surface level is, talking to your prospect about making more money, okay? The surface level may be talking to your prospect about quitting their job, right? Those are like surface level reasons why somebody will want to join your company. But what happens if you never get down to the core level? So type that in the comment stream. You want to get to the core level pain point, right? So if you never get down to the core level and all you do is talk about the surface level, your prospect may not be able to relate to you. So let me give you an example, right? Say you're somebody who's in travel and you're talking to a prospect about your travel business, and your prospect says, well, hey, you know what? I'm just not interested in travel. And then immediately most network marketers will go, what? What do you mean? What do you mean you're not interested in travel, right? Everybody likes to travel. Everybody wants to travel more. See, that's a surface level because you're assuming that because you have a great travel product that everybody wants to travel, right? It's surface level. All right, let me give you another example. Say you're somebody that's in credit restoration and you go talk to a prospect about increasing their credit score. They may say, well, you know what? I'm just not interested right now in doing that. And then again, you go, what? What do you mean you're not interested in increasing your credit score? Everybody should want to have an 800 credit score, right? And we can use this example on and on. We can use it for health and wellness for people that should want to live a healthier lifestyle, but they're not doing it. But those are all surface level reasons. So you have to get down to the core level. What is their burning desire? What is their main pain point that you're going to help solve for, right? And really it just takes asking a couple of more questions, right? So if you go back to like the travel example, if you have somebody that says, well, I'm just not interested in traveling right now, you can ask them follow-up questions like, well, tell me more. Why are you not interested in travel? Where is the last place you have traveled to, right? If you can travel anywhere, tell me where would you like to go? And what's going to happen, you're going to get that person to go in their mind and think about, you know what? Where would I like to go if I could travel more, right? Where, if I did have unlimited amounts of money, where would I go? Where would I take my family? And you want them to tell you what their pain point is, okay? The same thing with the credit example. If you're talking about increasing somebody's credit score, you want to get to the core level of what can increasing their credit score do for them, okay? Ask them certain questions like, hey, have you ever been denied for a loan because you didn't have good credit? Or, has your rates of your percents of interest, have those raised because you don't have good credit? You want to ask them certain core level questions that will get them to tell you what their core level pain point is. And make sure you write this down, right? You can never bore anyone by talking about their problem. So talk about it. Okay. People like to talk about themselves. So if you allow them the opportunity to tell you what their pains are and, allow them to really express to you how having more money will fix that, right? How joining your company can fix that. Then you can tie it all back in to the core level and not just talk at the surface level on, why your comp plan is the best, why your upline is the best, right? You really got to get down to their core level desires so you can turn it right back around on them and have them say, hey, you know what? Your company, your product or service is something I see myself using that's going to help me solve my problem. See, here's another big thing, and you guys need to write this down. People want to know how they can solve their problems and not your problems. Okay, I'm going to say it again. They want to know how they can solve their problems and not your problems. So when you can speak to their core level pain points and then you can provide them a solution that will solve their pain points, if that solution is your company, if that solution is your product or service, they will buy from you because they can see the benefit for them. Okay, so I want you guys really start thinking about that today. What are the core level pain points that you can start talking to your prospects about that will get them to want to join your company or buy your product or service? So this is Zach Shahid. That's your Dear Network Marketer podcast for today. Hopefully you all got some value from this. If you did, please make sure you share this broadcast out and tag another network marketer that can get some value as well. And as I said in the beginning, make sure if you're somebody that needs to learn additional marketing skill sets that you get access to our marketing training site. You want to make sure once you get access to the training site, you go to the Get Unstuck on social media training to help you get unstuck and be able to dominate in your company leveraging social media. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk to you next time on the Dear Network Marketer podcast.